Welcome back to our Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. We last left off, we were going the wrong way. We were going the wrong way. We were visiting the train back to Sector 7 after the bombing mission, after we had to fight our way out of Sector 8.
Right in front of
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me.
Aren't you pleasant?
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no
Are
time.
you the one who's
So cramped. Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Stop
I,
that right now!
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
No, he
No
doesn't.
thief's getting my money.
Can't believe I'm excited to see the slums.
Hey, Biggs.
Hey, got a sec?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
Right?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Why don't you
Something
learn to
to
take
look
a
forward
hit,
to.
buddy?
Or maybe not.
This lady seems to think I'm hitting on her or something.
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
Yes, definitely Wutai.
To set foot on
Little
the
help,
surface.
Cloud, please?
I'm sure
I can't
Sector
stop thinking
7's
about it.
too.
The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
No problem, Jesse.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh.
Antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry.
Real
They
subtle,
got it.
Barrett.
Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure none of them are on to him. Got your umbrella. Can I have it? You alright, Barrett?
Time for a little nap.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
I think this is a reference to somebody that was like a bum that was sleeping in the car. Fortunately, they're not. They don't seem to be here in this game.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Alright. That was modified from the original speech, or talk between the two of them, but pretty much the same thing as the original game. Avalanche, an anti-Shinra group that contends with the company, is destroying the company, the planet by siphoning Mako. Home sweet slum.
Still alive?
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
So glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
You said you yelled first.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Hey, there's a bum.
What do me and
Not long now, honey.
and the doctor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job.
I get it. That was a funny joke.
Are you sure?
How are people here?
You see them?
Alright, just gotta look around for any treasures.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Interesting. Alright, moving on.
I'm going on a ghost hunt.
Oh, someone's going on a ghost hunt.
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be worth it.
How about it, baby girl?
Train services have concluded for today. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
Good to know.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told
Now,
him, son,
this thing right in front of me is a, it's basically a collectible, music item. I can't grab it now. I don't believe I can, anyway. But remember that it's there.
in charge of my
This will be coming back for
So
it.
the Mako reactor's broken?
How much is enough fried march?
Don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Sure it will. Buy one, get one free. Soft drinks. I want one.
Another day in the bag.
Alright. Moving on to the Sector 7 Slums. Loveless.
Person bombs a reactor.
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Right. I like how you can listen to the people as you walk by, instead of having to stop and talk to everybody.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
Beautiful. This really is a pretty game.
It was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
You guys are ruining my buzz.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Could just leave it up.
I mean, look at all that steelwork. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Hey guys. Flower Girl infected me with her robed, shadowy figure things. Anyway.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kiddo.
Okay. These two were in the original game too. Hold on, I just want to look at this over here.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
But yeah, anyway, sounded like Mark Wahlberg.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
What about you?
In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
Let's try again.
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
There we go. Good job, man. You've threatened a citizen. That's the Shinra way. Another poster. Sector 7 Slums. Have a great day. They mentioned in the original game, I don't know if they mentioned it in here, but they mentioned in the original game that the towns used to all have names, but now they're just called by number sectors.
That's where I work. No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots!
I was there yesterday.
Please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration
Are they
has
gonna turn the reactor off?
that they are doing
Why did
everything
people
in their
blow it
power
up?
to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved.
Oh no.
If you have any information
Glad I got today off.
relating to the identity
Yeah.
of the
Am I
perpetrators,
still gonna have a
please
job?
contact your nearest
Guess I'll
public
find
security
out.
officer
Did
or
everyone
Nice
get
bike.
You know, that ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can he?
It's kind of a pessimistic way of putting it. It's almost as if you're saying you don't believe him. Tifa! One of my favorite characters in the game.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
Pretty sure Marlene is a child actor, and she's pretty good in
Where'd
this.
you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Apparently, they want me to play with Marlene.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
Get a spoiler.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
Something hard.
Money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Something tells me she doesn't have my money.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Gotcha. Volcano bombs. Here's where you could listen to your music. Got Tifa's theme in here. Hello. Where's my money?
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
Oh, that actually sounded genuine,
How
Cloud.
was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my
So,
life feels
you
so
make nice with
empty.
everyone?
Everyone's so
Could, all
depressing.
things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Walmart. Where a loser like you could fit in.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
They'll attack Sector
So,
7? The
it wasn't
topsiders
that
brought this
bad?
on themselves.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, at least he's honest.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
It's a good name for a place. I'm gonna use that. Stargazer Heights.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What about my money?
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
You can see that he has a soft spot for Tifa, how he interacts with her differently. He's a lot nicer to her. And I wish I could lift a sword that big with one hand. Wish I could lift a lot of things with just one hand. Jumpy, aren't we?
Guess it's time for introductions.
Sounds hungry. Alright, let's go say hello.
What? You gonna wake her up?
Alright, don't yell at yourself.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Hey.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Mysterious robed figures. Wonder who they are. I mean, I know because I played the original game, but... I had to be really uncomfortable sleeping with that shoulder thing on. Especially since it looked like he was laying on it. Not that I really understand the use of a single shoulder guard. Maybe it's because it's right-handed, so his sword is always near his right side. No? Okay. Oh, just about done here. No? Okay. Let's say hi to the landlady.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
Adequate.
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to Seventh Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to Seventh Heaven already.
Alright, alright. I just wanted to get through all the dialogue options. Okay. How do I toggle the map? There it is. So yeah, we're going to look around a little bit. Hey, kid.
Searching for candidates.
Okay. He doesn't stick out like a sore thumb.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
Okay. I don't know if we could do the side quest now,
Fiends in area.
but there are a lot of
Exercise
side
caution.
quests in this game.
No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Yeah, not your problem.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again? The merchant?
Searching for candidates.
Okay. Can't go to the weapon shop yet. No, I don't think I can do anything yet.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
I can get some treasure. Like about our Vita.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Not alone, you won't.
Okay. Just gonna look around for a couple minutes and then we're gonna head to Seventh Heaven. Oh, just about time to call it quits, though. Get him, kid.
1, 2, ready? 1, 2.
They really,
1, 2, shoot! Gotcha!
if you don't bash each other's heads in with those, you're gonna end up getting tetanus.
I still can't believe that.
Oh, cool. I never even noticed that. Yeah. Let's just check down here. I think Wedge lives down here. Now, like I said, this game and these creators love cats. And so does Wedge. In fact, I think Wedge lives around here, and most of these are his cats. I love cats too. So I love Wedge. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Did I almost kick you?
Oh, they're cute.
There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't she send money?
Okay, let's head to the Seventh Heaven. There's more treasure around here somewhere, but not entirely sure where.
They were saying there's parts of sectors 1 and 8 that still don't have power.
Of course they don't have power. They blew up the... Oh, hi.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
Yeah, you're creeping me out, dude.
Oh, but while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy.
It's a
I
random
ordered
question.
some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.
Alright. Well, maybe we'll meet Johnny later. For now... Oh, I think this is our first music.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Yep. Actually, it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay, so I think we'll call it here. Just gonna look around a little bit for some more treasure. Oh, there's one. And then when we head back, we'll head into the Seventh Heaven. See about helping Tifa with the her little task of getting filters or whatever. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. When we come back, more with Tifa, more with Barrett, more with the Avalanche crew. So, as always, have a good day, and take care.